Keyshia77, and welcome back to another edition of the Deep Condish, while we deep condition our hair weekly, while we get the dish on hip hop and pop culture that what happened through the previous week. So grab your conditioners and your tea. What you drinking? Chamomile, green tea? Like, what are you drinking this week, honey? Because we got a little tea this week. For anybody who's new, let's be friends. If this is your first time here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And for all my OG witties, go ahead and hit the thumbs up just off GP, okay? All right, so let's dive right into this week. I like to put out my positive tea at the beginning of the session or whatever. So I'm going to say shout out to Rihanna, because she's finally getting a street named after her in Barbados. I feel like, you know how some news feel like, didn't this happen already? I feel like this happened already with Rihanna, or it should have already happened. I love Rihanna, y'all. Like she's just so carefree. That's my girl. But anyways, also, speaking of that's my girl, Cardi, I just love her freeness and just her being herself. Shout out to Cardi B. She got a publishing deal with Sony. So yeah, doing big things. I just love to see people come up. My women, stay strong. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so y'all ready? Y'all tea still hot? Y'all put a little lemon in it, a little honey, cause let's jump right into this alleged mess. See, that was facts, but this is just alleged right here. So a little while ago, I did tell you guys about, if you want to know what I'm deep conditioning with, check the description box. It's gonna be down there somewhere. You just have to look for it. But anyways, yeah, a little while ago I told y'all about Boosie, right? His brother supposedly stole like 300K from him. And I don't think Boosie wanted to press charges or whatever, but there was still, I don't know how the case was supposed to be moving forward, but the DIA, I'm wasting conditioner, let's wipe that up, basically decided not to look further into it, because basically his brother did steal all that from him, but he gave his brother access to the account while he was in jail. So it's just like me saying, hey, Felicia, like, I'm in jail, yeah, go ahead and take 50K out and do blah 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 with him. He like, okay, this your brother, you know, you're not thinking your brother gonna cross you like that. And Felicia went and took 300K out, but like, you still authorized that man to use your account, but you didn't authorize him to use that much. So you were careless about giving out your information, regardless of to whom, because I wouldn't give my account number to my grandma. Like, I hope she ain't wife. I'm sorry, Granny. But I'm just saying, like, that's just information that you're not supposed to be handing out like that, you know? So yeah, I don't think Boosie's gonna press charges, because, you know, who knows? It's supposed to be like, oh, I'm not gonna even say that. Anyways, moving right along to the next story. Last week I told y'all about how Rick Ross cannot keep his nose out of other people's business. The Birdman and Lil Wayne thing, he was telling Birdman, pay that man and stuff like that. So here is a tea for this week, girl, because I was get laughing. So with all that being said, he's talking about pay that man all in somebody else's business. One of his baby mamas, because he had like 3 of them, came forward and like, why you out here telling people to pay somebody? How about you pay your son's football tuition and you ain't paid this and that? How about you pay them people? Rick Ross says, you want to talk about somebody, pay them man, pay them people. Your son needs you. So she came out with that, and I just got my whole life with that with that post, like, yeah, pay them people, Rick. Why you all in people, everybody else's business? Like, handle your own, you know what I mean? So, oh, you know, Rick Ross is extremely petty. He PE to the TTY, okay? So he made a post basically thanking all the other 2 baby mamas, like, oh, I want to thank y'all for behaving like women and just being a good example for my kids, you know, blah blah blah. And he didn't say anything about the 3rd one, which was the girl who outed him, saying you need to pay them people because your son needs you. So then I think she made a post like she's gonna tell it all or something or whatever. So he gets on Snapchat, Rick Ross, a grown man now. Y'all know I can't stand men doing female stuff. So a grown man, he gets on Snapchat talking about some, yeah, I know, I think her name is Tia Kemp or something like that. She was like, yeah, go ahead and get her some traffic to her page. She just really want attention, y'all. And to tell y'all the truth, she really mad because I was with her sister first. He had relations with her sister, and he was like, he didn't know that was her sister. Yeah, he didn't know that was her sister until after he started talking to the other sister, who was now baby mama. Sounds confused, you know, basic hood stuff. So yeah, he was like, yeah, I do remember she was real flexible with all the stuff we used. Did he say that? All the stuff we used to do over here off so-and-so road or something like that. Ooh, I still remember her. Like, just being disrespectful. Why you trying to embarrass her? Talking about some, yeah, I know she a little bit too old, but, you know, still go to her page and get her attention. You know, she probably like grandma status. I know y'all ain't used to giving nobody that old attention on I don't know, social media or whatever. It's like, Ross, first of all, you're old too. Second of all, you need to grow up. And now third of all, you embarrassing your child. You downing your child's mother on social media. What kind of example are you setting for your son? And this is the son that he had with her. And he has daughters too, so it's just, this is not good. I can't stand it. Like, don't do that. Don't down. You know how those baby mamas be like, oh, by the way, when like, what kind of, anyways, you know how they be like, where my daddy at? Okay, let me give y'all a scenario. Like, where my daddy at? Like, oh, your dad ain't want to come get you because he don't want you and this. Y'all ain't put stuff like that in their children's head. So if you see this from your father on social media with him talking about your mama like that, like, how does this affect the child? How? So that's my whole thing with that. Yeah, he just went on to my some granny gang, calling the girl old. The thing is, you old wing, stop head that. Like, for real, I can't get down with Rick, y'all. But yeah, Rick, pay them folks while you on here trying to down a female because you in some whole nother men business that you have no business in. Like, y'all, that struck a nerve with me. I cannot stand to see men behave in that way. Speaking of men behaving in ways, now y'all know your boy Kevin Hart, right? Y'all know why he was all in, his name was plastered across social media because he was basically unfaithful to his pregnant girlfriend, right? And, you know, got caught on tape, yada yada yada. So now, to be expected, he's going on tour, and you know, in the trailer to the tour, he basically kind of making a joke out of being caught, you know, with this other woman. And y'all know his first marriage, he did use her in some of their situations in his stand-up. So my question is, who is going to see this man? Who is going to see this man on tour? Like, women hate you. If any woman is sitting in there, I'm like, who's supporting him through this? I don't know. I mean, he had some funny jokes. I'm not gonna lie, I've laughed at some of his stuff, you know, pineapples and all stuff like that. But he's just not the funniest where you just say, man, you know, I'm gonna put that to the side. Like, when is it enough for us to put stuff to the side? Because I know some people can put the person aside from the stuff that they do. Like R. Kelly, some people say, oh, I still love his music, but I just don't support what he do. Like, is this a situation where y'all want to put that to the side with Kevin Gates, girl, Kevin Hart, where he, you know, basically engaged in and got caught up in and admitting that he did something after the fact when it was being threatened that she was going to out him. So is that something y'all support? Do you guys plan on seeing Kevin Hart on tour when he comes to your city? Leave that in the comment section because I want to know who's supporting this man. Like, I'm not gonna say don't support that man, but yeah, still pay that man. Well, no, not Kevin, but like, anyway. Anyways, let's get on to the main event. Literally the main event. Gucci and Keyshia got married. I was at the wedding. You know, they put me on the back row, but it was all good. But yeah, so I was there, sis. It was cute. We had to wear all white. You know, Trina was a bridesmaid. It was just a gorgeous. Keyshia's dress gorgeous. Her nails gorgeous. Her makeup flawless. Gucci shoes gorgeous. Like, everything was just so crisp. And like, by the time I got through watching like this wedding, even like the little clips they did put on social media, I was like, well, can't get married now, because like they ain't really on that. It's like, how do you come behind that with something like, I don't know. They really outdid themselves with that. It was beautiful, and just she went through a lot, you know, for that ring. So, you know, big ups to her. And I know last week that I reported allegedly that she had 3 kids in Jamaica and her sister was taking care of them. So Keyshia made a post on Twitter, I believe, and she was like, I do not have, all caps, girl, I do not have 3 kids in Jamaica. I don't have a sister. I'm the only girl. I got 3 brothers and one of them dead. That's what her post basically said. I'm gonna put the cap up here so you guys can see. I'm not sure, but what kind of stood out to me, I mean, the girl said she ain't got 3 kids in Jamaica. But somebody said on one of those talk shows, I don't know if it was The View or something, one of those morning shows, that she said she did have a daughter. So by her making a post saying, I do not have 3 kids in Jamaica, she did not say I didn't have 3 kids. So I guess she was just trying to confirm that she didn't have a sister taking care of her kids in Jamaica, but she really does have kids. The world still want to know. I'm happy for her that she's married, you know, to the man of her dreams, that been through a lot together. But the world wants to know, where are her children? Somebody said that was at the wedding. Girl, I be reading comments and stuff like, who knows? I didn't see the little brats because, you know, I was at the wedding. Yeah, so that basically concludes the tea for this week. The music that I've been listening to this week, Gucci Mane's Mr. Davis, it was alright. I feel like the first album he dropped when he got out, it was the best. But he got a song on there with Monica that I really, really like. Also, Division, The Morning After. That's the name of the album. Now listen, if I don't tell y'all to go check out Now Another album, his name is spelled D-B-S, why am I doing this? D-E-S-N. No, D-B-S-N. And it's pronounced Division, I believe. The name of the CD album is Morning After. It's good from start to finish. It's really like, he reminds me of how The Weeknd used to be before The Weeknd went commercial and pop. So if you kind of like that kind of sound, sis, I was shampooing my hair for this deep condition in the shower, like singing the song. So yeah, that basically concludes this week's Deep Condish. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and hit the thumbs up button. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
I need tongue, I need face, I need brain, concentrate. I perform product case, killer weed, rock a lace. Fuck the mode, buy the ace, fuck the goals, drive a rave, get some money, fuck the